Alright, I'm gonna attempt to do a voiceover for this video, even though I'm clearly still sick, but let's see what I can do. So, this is the video I made for my Valentine's Day look. It's supposed to be a date night sort of deal. I didn't actually go anywhere, but this is what I would have looked like if I'd actually gone somewhere. So first, of course, get your hair out of the way, and I wanted to use this NYX Blur foundation again. I've been liking it a lot. It's a medium coverage foundation. This was my first time using it with a sponge. The other time I tried it, I used it with a brush, and it was pretty good. It is, for me, it's like medium to full coverage. But it's really good. I really like it. And of course, it looks pretty light right now, but eventually it's going to set and oxidize a bit, and it'll match better. So I just went in, put that all over my face. I already did my, my, moisturizer and my primer, of course, before the video, before I did this. And next I'm going in with the blurring concealer. I kind of forgot I had this, but I already had this before I bought the foundation. And I'm just going to add some of that under my eyes with this brush that I'm using as a concealer brush. This was pretty good. It was a little hard to get it on there without streaking, so in the end I kind of used the brush to apply it, and then I just used the sponge, the tip of the sponge, to blend it out. Now I was trying to be super careful as to not get it into my eyes, but get pretty close. But yeah, it's pretty thin for a concealer. I don't know. It was okay in the end. I kind of would prefer to use my Tarte concealer, but I was trying to stay on brand, and I haven't used this in a while, so I kind of forgotten how it applied, and I kind of wanted to check it out again, and this is how it went. So yeah, I ended up using my sponge after a while of doing that to blend it in better and, get rid of all the streaking. Next, I'm just using this Revolution banana powder. I think I put it in the Airspun foundation. I'll probably mix them together. The Airspun powder and the Revolution banana powder. I need to stop being lazy and cheap and just get some more Laura Mercier banana powder, because it is the best. Anyway, I'm going in with this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freeze in clear, as you can see. So to get it ready, just brush out my eyebrows. And I really like this stuff. I don't use it on a regular basis because if I'm just going to work or something, I really don't care. But if I'm trying to look better and, put in more of an effort, I use it, and it makes a world of difference. But if I'm going to work, I don't care. Like, who I'm trying to impress at that job? Nobody. So, brush my eyebrows up, and then I usually just use a small a small eyeshadow brush to apply it. And then I let it dry down for a little bit, and then I go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow tint. And I'm pretty sure this is an ebony. I've been using it for years. Yeah. Yeah, one container could last me like a year or two, something like that. I use a very small amount. Or I try to anyway. Next, I'm going in with this MAC paint pot. And just to add a base, so like my eyeshadow could be a bit brighter. Depending on the eyeshadow palette, it needs it. The palettes I picked out for this look, they really didn't need it, but I don't know. I've gotten in the habit of using it anyway. Because these palettes, the palettes I picked out, they are very pigmented. So they didn't really need that much help. This is my Venus XL palette from Lime Crime. I had this for a while, of course. It has the best array of pinks and reddish pinks. I don't know. It has the best array of these colors. And the Violet Voss, another good one, has a good array of neutrals and also shimmery pinks. So those two are perfect for the Valentine's Day look, of course. And to be honest, it's been a week. I don't even know what color that is. I'm just going in. I think it's the brown from the Violet Voss palette. Going in and buffing it out. I didn't want to do anything too over the top because the dress I plan to wear with this, you know, I didn't want it to be too much. So I kind of altered my idea of what I was going to do, because I was going to do like hearts and, you know, all this stuff, the Valentine's Day cliche look, hearts all over, you know. But then I was like, nah, you know, that'd be too much with the dress. So if I were wearing a plain white dress or something like that, I would have done more on my eyes. But this look made sense with the dress I was wearing. Even though I didn't go anywhere because it was a Tuesday. I went somewhere else during the weekend, but yeah. So as you can see, I mixed the pink and the brown to get some of that like darker pinkish look. And I'm going in with some of the neutral on the lids. And went in with some of the kind of hot pink in the corner. So just like an array of pinks. I was gonna go in with some red, but I don't know. I only have a couple of palettes with red in them, and they aren't the greatest shades of red. I can say that. I think I maybe only have like one palette with red in it, honestly. One or two. And they're not the greatest shade. I know one palette is not as pigmented as I would like to be. So I kind of just stuck with the pinks because I know the pinks work. And that is just some of the brown eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to with my favorite mascara, which is this telescopic black. And mostly I just really like the applicator. And next I'm going in with this NYX Wonder Stick. I really wasn't expecting much from this because it looks very close to the color of my skin. So I wasn't expecting a whole lot. And this was my first time using this, by the way. Sorry it's a little out of frame right now, but I'll move in frame in a minute. But yeah, it's pretty close to the color of my skin, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot. I was hoping for a whole lot. But I liked how easy it is to apply it. It's a lot easier than some of the other ones I have that I use, like the Fenty Beauty and the Kat Von D. But this blended out really nicely, and it was super easy to apply. Like, went exactly where I wanted it to go, because it, you know, as you saw, it looked like a lipstick, so it was a lot easier to apply. And just buffing it out, and it created like a nice shadow. Like, it wasn't too much, wasn't too harsh. It was super easy to blend out. And so I'm going in with this Beauty Bakery Neapolitan bar. Another one of my favorites. I mostly use the blush. I use it almost on an everyday basis. It's starting to hit pan now after over a year. And these are some of my favorite lashes, as you could tell, the Ardell. I think I have 2 packs of these actually. I did use a little bit of the Wonder Sticks glitter. I think I forgot to show that, but I did use a little bit. Like on my cheekbones. And I'm trying to find a lip liner in this mess of lip liners and eyeliners. So I started out with one. I went in with the darker brown or black, and then I decided I didn't like it. It didn't go with the look, and it wouldn't go with the dress. So I went with this crayon case lip liner, and this is in hot pink. And I went in with the lip liner, and then I went in with a lighter pink lipstick. I want to say a liquid lipstick in the middle, and just kind of pat that in with my finger. And kind of blending them together. And then I went in with this NYX Lingerie lip gloss. This was my first time using this as well, but I really liked it. I'm not usually a gloss person, but I'm trying to become more of one because I have so many of them. And I can say that the formula for glosses has gotten a lot better. Like, they're not super sticky and they're not super oily either. So they've gotten a lot better. And they seem to last a bit longer than what I experienced before. Alright, so this is my dress. I got it from DollsKill. As you can see, if you checked out my DollsKill haul, I got it some months ago, maybe about 6 months ago or so, when I got it specifically for Valentine's Day. I saw it and I knew I wanted it for Valentine's Day, and yeah, so then I got it. And this is the finished look. As you can see, it's pretty simple. I like it. Doesn't take away from the dress. It does not too much, in my opinion. So yeah, a little bit of shimmer on the cheeks. And here is the full outfit. As you can see, I got these shoes on, these strappy sandals. I got these from Aldo's like a few years ago, and I think they went really well with the dress. It's really cute. I don't know if you can tell, but the dress is pink and then it has red hearts all over it. So I thought the shoes went really well with them. I also tried these other shoes I got from Steve Madden. I didn't think they went as well with the dress as the strappy sandals. So yeah, I just wanted to see, because I think those are the only other red shoes I have. But yeah, prefer the strappy sandals. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.